everyone, welcome back to my channel and happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate. I am in my Peanuts pumpkin patch shirt today, but yesterday, which is Wednesday, I had the opportunity to go to Salvation Army in my town. Like they do, I think, in most Salvation Armies across the nation, on Wednesdays, it is half off clothing. And then my store also does half off shoes as well. And they do a couple other categories as well, but nothing that I would typically sell. So I try to avoid it after work because it can get so busy. And I work during the day at my normal 9-to-5 job, Monday through Friday. So I don't get to go during the day, but we actually took some extra PTO yesterday for the Thanksgiving holiday, just to have a very long weekend. And so I had the opportunity to go. I went about an hour after they opened, and it was packed. They have a relatively small parking lot, but then there's like some green space that people normally park on. But on top of all of that being full, the road next to it, both sides were full of cars parked. It was kind of insane, but I was able to find some really good stuff, which that's another reason why I typically don't go on Wednesdays, because there's so much competition. And I know we're all looking for different things, but you know, typically I just don't find that much. But I found two big old bags. This one is stuffed full, and then this one has some items in it as well. But I found a huge stock of one particular brand that is a great bread and butter brand for me. And then I also found some other goodies as well. So I want to show you guys what I picked up, and we'll go ahead and get started. All right, so most of this I can do kind of some easy math, but just know that the price that I'm telling you, half off of that is what I ended up paying. So this is a little top by Anthropologie. It's their By Anthropologie brand. This is size small. It has a little mock neck, short sleeve kind of velour top. I thought it was really cute. They wanted $5.99 for it. So again, I paid $2.99 for it because they end up rounding up the extra penny of what they take off. So paid $2.99, and it is kind of that newer Anthropologie tag where it has the little tag here that shows the size and then the longer tag on the back. So I knew that it was a newer style. I thought this was really cute, so picked it up. That would be great for like a Christmas or like a winter outfit. Like if you're going, I don't know, what do people do during the winter outdoors? Like ice skating or something. I had actually gone the week prior, last week, and I found some things, but they weren't half off because I didn't go on a Wednesday, and they only have one color per week that's typically half off, and this wasn't it. But I saw that it was still there, and so I picked it up. It is a Torrid size 2X little dress. It is definitely giving more spring summer vibes. It's like a black and white checkered with some little daisies on it print, but I believe this was from 2021. They wanted $9.99, which I was not going to pay, but I will definitely pay $4.99 for that. My husband also had the day off, so he went with me and found a couple of things. So this is, he looked in the men's section. So this is just a little men's hoodie. This is Lululemon. I don't know that there's a place for a size in here, so I might have to measure that, but they were running $7.99, so I paid $3.99, if that sounds right. Now this brand I've kind of stopped picking up, but it was half off and it was different than the normal shirts I find by them. So this is the brand Rails. It was a size extra small. Now I normally find like the kind of plaid checkered print flannels, and this was just a little bit different, and I thought it was really cute. It's very wrinkled, so it's hard to see, but it has like this rose gold glitter star print on it. It was only $5.99, so $2.99. This was so super soft. I had to pull it and see what it was. It is a little pajama top, but I'm not even kidding you. This is like one of the softest things I think I've ever found. I thought this print was adorable, but it is Kate Spade, and it's a size large. It was $5.99, so $2.99. This was another item that my husband found if you know what that means. It is a Lululemon men's shirt. It is their, I keep saying Swiftly for men's, but I'm pretty sure it's called Metal Vent for men's. But either way, it's that kind of style. There is the logo. This one, let's see here, is a size large. So this was $2.99, so I paid $1.49 for that. And those always sell really quickly for me. Then I picked up 2 pairs of shoes. They actually had 2 carts of shoes out. And the second pair I did find in the cart, and this I just found hanging out on the shoe rack. So it is a pair of black little sandals, but it's by the brand Madewell. Now, I don't think these have ever been worn. I'd be surprised if they were more than just tried on because the stickers are still here. They were wanting $9.99, so I paid $4.99 for these. They're size 7. It has the style number on here, spring of 21 when they came out, so picked those up. And then these are for sure new because they have the tags. They are a smaller size, but I couldn't pass up new tags and this kind of chunky style, giving Y2K, almost Doc Martin kind of vibes. I think I've sold a pair of Doc Martin sandals that have a very similar vibe and style to this, but they were wanting $9.99 for these, so I paid $4.99. They are a size 6, but they are new tag Torrid shoes. So yeah, I paid $4.99 for those. Happy with that. All right, now in that big fully stuffed bag is the majority of what I found of the one brand that I mentioned earlier, which this brand is Figs. So they are a medical nursing scrub brand. I ended up finding one that was just hanging on the end of a rack, and I was like, oh, that's definitely Figs. Got closer, saw the tag, and it was. That was $9.99, but again, half off, so I paid $4.99. But that was the only one of all of these that was marked at $9.99. All the rest of them were marked at $4.99, and so I ended up paying just $2.49 for each of these, and I am not going to pass that up. Now, these do not sell extremely quickly for me, but they are a pretty consistent seller, and most of these are in colors that I've never found, so I'm pretty excited about that. So I'm just going to kind of show you, this is the brand, and this one is a size small. I think this is the Rafaela oversized scrub top. So I have found, you know, this gray color before, but some of these they're just different colors that I've found. They have a wide range of colors. This is Fig size small, but I've never found this style of scrub top with this kind of ribbed neckline. So I'm interested to find out kind of more about those styles. This one's definitely a different material type than I think I'm used to. Big size small, and it's kind of like this brownish color I've never seen. Someone honestly must have been getting rid of all of their like work uniforms because I ended up finding a ton of pants and then went over to the scrub top section and found a ton of tops. So, and they're all in the same size, so size small. This one is I believe the Casma 3 pocket. Here is another brown one. And this one's a V-neck and has just one pocket. I think maybe that's the Katarina. I've sold enough of these that I at least am familiar with most of their like more common style names. So here's another one of those Rafaela. And this color has done really well for me. It's kind of like I see this color a lot in like hospitals and things. So I know some like hospitals, some doctors' offices, like they require certain colors from this brand or certain whatever styles. So that may be why we're seeing kind of the same styles over and over. Okay, so then we have a couple of pairs of pants next. This was the Figs medium, but it's kind of like this kind of dark teal color, but it is joggers. Joggers in Figs have done extremely well for me. So size small on these. This is the graphite gray color. Again, with those joggers, they're excellent sellers for me. I mean, I'll pick up, like, this is a pair of the regular pants and I will still pick these up. But yeah, so, now this, let's see here. It's a size small. Now they attach their tags for figs with this, so it may be new without tags. I believe one of the pairs in here is actually new with tags, but this is just kind of the regular pant style instead of that jogger. Okay, here is another one of that kind of just different style that I've never seen before. So I'm really excited to see how well those will do. The Referral has done really well for me. This is kind of pink salmon color. I'm telling you guys, I found a ton. It was just one right after the other, and I was very happy to keep putting those into my cart. And no one was really over in the scrub section either, so that was kind of nice. This is another one of those kind of, I think, two back. I kind of showed the same style, but this is definitely more pink than salmon color. Okay, here is that nice blue color I talked about. This is size small, so I think this kind of matches with that top. It is a regular style. Pair of purple, size medium joggers. Great. Then here's some more of those kind of brown, size medium. I believe all of these are women's too. They do make men's as well, but I believe all of these were women's. So here's a nice bright pink color. This is an extra small petite, so this one was kind of out of the norm. But again, that jogger style, and I have done well with the petites from Figs as well. So happy with that. Let's see here. This one, if I can find the tag, is a size medium. It's another one of the brown pairs. Joggers. This is a Figs medium, that nice pink color. Joggers. We're almost to the end of the Figs, I promise. I have a couple more of some other brands. This one is kind of an orangish color. It is size medium. And if you're ever like looking through the scrub section, there are a ton of different scrub brands. Walmart carries scrubs, so like there's just a lot of brands out there. An easy way to tell, at least on the pants, is Figs is going to have this darker, typically darker toned waistband than the rest. There is one other brand that does kind of copy that I've seen, and I don't really know the name of it. Instead of saying Figs, it says like IMG or something like that. But this is at least an easy way to tell if you're going down the racks and you spot this to look and see. It'll either say Figs or like on some of the tops. Let me get one here. On the tops, it will have this little symbol right here. It's kind of like a cross or like a plus sign. So yeah, that's an easy way to tell those. And then here is the new with tags pair. So it is new with tags. This is the Livingston Basic Scrub. So this is definitely more of that regular pant style. This is size small in that nice bright pink color. But yeah, I mean, $4.99 for most, except for one random top, and I don't know why it was marked at $9.99, but for half off, making it $2.49. Yeah, I'm here for it. Most Figs pants I sell from $28 to $32, and most tops I sell usually between like $22 and $25. So consistently sells around that amount. It just takes a little bit of time to sell. I know they're cracking down on Poshmark, or they were at one point, because I had a couple listings removed. But at the time I had like 20 Figs listings, and they only took down like 3. So I kept all the rest up. I've been continuing to list it, and they haven't said anything. So okay, we have a couple more items that were not Figs. So this one is Madewell, and it's size large. It was just this nice little purple and gold striped top. I believe this was somewhat newer. Fall of 19. And it was $4.99, so paid at $2.49 for that. My husband found this. It was $5.99, so paid $2.99 for it. It is a gray polo shirt, but a good way to tell men's Lululemon is these 3 dashes or lines here. And then this one had a fabric tag, which I've seen them kind of going more towards that. So that did not have, did it have a size? No, it did not. So I'll just have to measure that one. Then this was the last thing my husband found. It is Pierre Millar, size large. I've sold this striped print before, but one cool thing is we have like a Mountain Dew Dr. Pepper plant in the town, like the big town that we live in. Well, we live in a suburb. It's the bigger town. Anyway, and so I guess this must have been given out to their employees because it has a big Dr. Pepper logo. I'm obsessed with Dr. Pepper. Love it. My favorite drink. You know, like soft drink. So I would love to have something embroidered with Dr. Pepper on it. So I picked it up. It was $5.99. So again, paid $2.99, and I'm hoping that helps it. And some like big Dr. Pepper fan will love buying that. So the last thing that I picked up, I was looking through some things, and this was kind of like, there was a space between the clothing, and as I was coming up, I looked up and I saw this and I thought, yep, it is Lululemon. So here is the logo. There is no size. It's kind of made of like, the sleeve portion is made of like a seamless material, but the rest is like kind of just a softer material. So I'm not really sure what this is, what size it is, but it was $4.99. So not going to pass up Lululemon for $2.49. And that was my haul. So I think I got maybe 28 items in total, if I'm correct. Sometimes, so I will go typically once every couple of weeks. But they tend to, if they see you there semi-often, they will like give you half off of a random item that's not supposed to be half off, or they will like, you know, mark it at a different price, just like, I guess, loyal customer or something like that. So I don't know, I count on the receipt 28. I don't actually know how many items, so I will put here if I'm right or wrong of how much they actually charged me for, but I'm glad I went. It was all half off, and that was really exciting. And we had to wait in line to check out for a half hour. So they have 4 registers, and they have basically 2 on either side, and then they have lines. So we waited in one line for a half hour to check out, but I definitely think it was well worth it. So let me know what you guys think about these items in the comments down below, and check out some of my other videos. I have a lot of hauls. I have some what sold / like ship with me videos, and I'm trying to get my watch hours up. So if you guys are looking for something to watch while you are reseller working, regular working, anything like that, check out my other videos. And if you're not subscribed and you want to be, it's free and we're cool around here. So might think about that, but I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.